Olá, pessoas, tudo bom? Vamos sem enrolação. Quando chegar na parte da batalha, eu comento algumas coisas.
More milk is so comforting on a cold day like this. Mmm, that's lovely.
Is that Aoife over there? Huh. Good. Fascinating.
Oh, if it isn't Yasha.
Everything okay? You've been staring at Aoife for a while now.
Well, how do I put it? When I watch her, I feel this strange surge of pressure in my chest. Attempts to find a cause have been inconclusive. The key seems to be Aoife herself, so I've been observing her.
Tá gamando.
That sounds to me like you're in love, Yasha.
What? No, ridiculous. Love is only an emotion. If anything, it's chemically induced stress. Most of all, it's irrational. There's no logic, no objective grounding behind it. There's no reason I would be...
Do you ever shut up? Look, no one wants to hear you go on and on about logic. Do you or do you not like Aoife? That's what's important here.
Nossa, a Alfoy é Ifa, o nome dela?
Well, I
Ifa, né?
don't
Ifa.
dislike her.
Wow, did you hear that? Yasha just admitted to an emotion. I guess he's human after all.
Isso.
Guess even snooty math geeks can find true love.
I'm used to being called a geek, but I'll thank you not to accuse me of snootiness.
All right, I see how it is. There's only one option here. Go on. You gotta tell her you love her. Just put your heart into it and show her some passion.
Não, fala com ela
Absolutely
normalmente.
not. All phenomena in this world can be explained through formulae. Love should be no exception. Some appropriate calculation should be all I need to tell me what to do next.
What are you talking about? Here's your calculations. Passion plus passion equals passion. That's all you need.
Hannah, that isn't how math works. You cannot solve every problem with passion or guts. For one, it's illogical.
Well, you can't solve everything with logic either. Come on, you don't need those calculations. Be a man!
I'm sorry, I don't see how gender relates to math.
Fine. You want to show me what you're made of? Then confess to her. Ask her out.
Fine, I'll prove you wrong. I'm a man of pride after all.
Good. Hey, Aoife, over here!
Well, no turning back now. Whatever happens next, I claim no responsibility.
Oh, hello, everyone. Can I help you with something?
We were just talking about Yasha's crush.
Ah, are we sharing stories? I'd love to join in.
Vai dar ruim sim ou claro isso aí?
Oh, I just love stories about relationships. Would you mind sharing, Yasha?
Of course. Let me first begin with probability theory and its relationship to what some know as fate. On the concept of soulmates, we can use a form of predictive modeling to establish presumed compatibility. I've constructed my own formula for this. It hasn't been peer-reviewed, but it shows promise. First, if X...
Time out, Yasha. We need to talk. Come here a second.
What's going on? Where are you taking me? The theorems...
Teorema.
Good God, this isn't even a problem of passion or formulas. That was just awful. On so many levels.
Oh, that's a pity. I was looking forward to hearing about who could have captured Yasha's heart.
You really like this stuff, huh? I guess that makes sense. You've got guys tripping over themselves to talk to you.
I suppose so, though I'm really not sure why. Really, Yasha's far more attractive and interesting than I am. Don't you think?
That geek? Attractive?
Geek? That's a bit unkind, isn't it? I do find myself drawn to intelligence in a man.
Wait, Does Yasha actually have a chance with this girl? You're such a sweet girl, Aoife. So modest, too. How'd someone like you end up in the military?
Well, if I'm being honest, it was for the money. Before I enlisted, it was difficult for me to find steady work. Wherever I went, they only saw me as a Darkson.
Really? Guess you've been through some tough times.
Yes, but I've met more than enough kind people to make up for it. I met so many wonderful people in this squad. Even if my life's been difficult, I'm glad I ended up here.
Aw, you're such a sweetheart. You make sure you eat right and stay healthy, okay?
I think I'll do just that. I'll be looking forward to tonight's dinner, Hannah.
And then she left. Can you believe it? Aoife's sweet on Yasha, too. I want her to be happy, so I'm gonna do everything I can to get you two together.
Wow. Still, it'll be hard enough just getting him to confess. Last I heard, we have a sortie tomorrow. I'll try to switch some units around to get Yasha and Eva on a team. If you impress her during a mission, then you'll have a better chance when you finally ask her out.
You two seem more invested in this than I am. But I'll do my best in the mission, regardless.
Beleza, agora que chegou na luta aqui, eu vou falando. Ainda falta várias histórias, tá? Então eu vou postando conforme eu vou fazendo. Mas aí durante a semana aí, tá? Como um episódio extra e tal, que nem eu sempre faço. Já tá tudo certinho, né? Tem que capturar os dois, né?
Operation start.
All right, let's do this.
Keep your voice down, or you're liable to bring the entire Imperial Army down on our heads.
Yasha, Hannah, let's give them a fight.
Beleza.
My heart is pounding. Will this do?
Nossa, nessa altura do campeonato. Alguém me explica como esse cara sobreviveu?
Chance of success, 100%. Let's cover the fundamentals.
Of all the times for my gun to jam!
Adjusting margin of error. Precisely.
Return fire!
Cara, como assim o cara que tá tomando o ataque?
That result checks out.
Como assim o cara que tá tomando o ataque tá morrendo, tá sobrevivendo mais do que o cara que não tá tomando o ataque?
Let's determine our chances. Precisely.
Essas missões aqui, tá? É boa pra gente
Pounding.
já...
Forgive me. Oh, it's over.
That was wonderful. Another job well.
É bom pra gente já upar
Let's see some spirit.
o próprio personagem pra outra categoria. Pra poder platinar o jogo, tá? Você tem que chegar...
Eva! This route is far too dangerous. This way!
A grenade? Where are they coming from? We need to return fire.
Remain calm. I've already calculated the impact location for the next payload. It should land 7.26 meters away from our current position. Huh. All according to my calculations. Luckily, there's not many variables at play.
Wow. Yasha, you're amazing.
Well, just a matter of physics. It was nothing that impressive. Let's focus on the mission.
Not bad.
The enemy's returning fire! Eat this!
I'll tenderize ya! Didn't even break a sweat.
All allies have been taken out!
On focus.
Jogou pra frente, nem
We'll
foi ruim.
provide support from our location.
Pior que...
I'll knock him down.
I shouldn't expect this much from you.
Tem que tomar as bases, não é isso? Deixa eu verificar aqui. Info. É. Tomar as duas bases. É. Bem. Com ele eu vou ter que andar pelo lado aqui.
Precisely. I have bullets to spare.
Isso aí deve guardar a munição. Uma rodada. Por causa da minha armadura, eu nem tomo dano desse bombardeio. Minhas unidades é tudo Paragon já, velho. É muito alto. Beleza.
Let's determine our chances.
Vamos andar até aqui mais ou menos. Aqui, ó.
The terrain's bound to give...
Precisely.
Great job! I knew you had it in you. Everything's fine. Just do what you do best.
Shall we begin? Found them. Found
Please
them.
respond.
Não, eu quero o bombardeiro, cadê?
Precisely. That result checks out.
Great job!
Beleza, a nossa menina aqui
My heart is pounding.
vai poder
Leave it to me.
matar o que faltou.
Unable to fire. I repeat, unable to fire.
I have to aim carefully.
É que essa arma que eu tô aqui é melhor pra...
Enemy approaching.
Good.
Pra... unidade
Okay.
blindada, né?
They might be.
Oh,
Em
knock 'em
ordem.
down. Bring
The
it.
enemy has begun their counterattack.
Got it.
Oh, this isn't good. I must have sprained my arm when I shielded Aoife from the blast. The pain's getting worse.
What are you doing just standing there? You stay like that and your foot's gonna freeze to the ground.
Hannah, be quiet. The enemy will find us.
Sorry. Just looked so gloomy, I wanted to perk you up a little. Come on, Aoife, just a little more. Don't you give up on me.
Yes, I can still keep going.
Yasha, I know your arm hurts, but I need you to hold out just a little longer, okay?
Oh, was it that obvious?
Don't worry, I won't tell Aoife.
You're more attentive than I thought. And here, I assumed you were a tactless simpleton.
Yeah. Less chit-chat, more... This is the final push. Let's show them we...
Damn it!
There!
That was wonderful. Another job well done. You're being targeted.
Ready to roll!
Engaging!
I'll tenderize ya! You want seconds, huh? Bring it!
Hey, they're good. Don't stop now! Fight through!
Let's see some spirit!
Incoming!
I'll tenderize ya!
The enemy's returning fire!
Faltou uma bombinha ali pra gente matar ele, né?
Shall we begin? Ah, here they are.
The advanced guard is under attack!
How's this?
Nossa, matou todo mundo? Não.
Perfectly calculated.
I have to do my best. I have to aim carefully. Forgive me.
I'm looking forward to hearing good news.
Let's see some spirit!
Fica sem matar esse aí mesmo. Passou por dentro dele, cara. Que... Nossa, que bicho.
Enemy base secure.
Passou por dentro dele, cara. Que isso, irmão. Que isso, irmão. Com os bonecos nível tão alto, tá muito mais fácil as missões, né?
It appears we've driven off the enemy. Now we can head back.
Yasha, what's wrong? Oh, you're hurt.
You did great, Yasha. Proved me wrong, all right. I'll get you straight to a medic.
Pegamos A, né? Nossa, eu matei um elite ali no meio, nem vi.
Looks like the mission was a success. I'm glad to see everyone made it back.
Do you think Yasha will be alright? I had no idea he was injured.
Don't worry about him. If he got wounded protecting you, it's practically a badge of honor.
As usual, you're exaggerating. The injuries weren't serious at all.
Yasha, are you alright?
Yes, I've been treated for the worst of it, so I should be fine now. Thank you for helping me back. And Hannah, I suppose I owe you thanks too, don't I? I thought you were just a busybody with a one-track mind. And you definitely proved me wrong.
You were pretty impressive out there yourself. I guess you're a real man after all. And your calculations are actually good for something. Maybe you could teach me a little sometime.
Teaching? Well, you know, I was a mathematics professor before all this. Once I had some time to tutor them, even the worst students earned high marks.
So if you teach me, I could be some kind of mathemagician. Well, when that day comes, I'll cook something up just for you. Anything you want.
Isn't that great, Yasha? Hannah's cooking is the best in the squad.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Her cooking is nutritionally sound, but the taste is average at best.
You all seem a lot closer than the last time I saw you. The mission wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you three and your teamwork. Thanks, everyone. Well then, now that we can all relax for a bit, Yasha, don't you have something to tell Aoife?
You don't mean... here? Now?
You just made it off a war-torn battlefield together. You're never going to get a better chance.
You can do it. Believe in yourself. If you've got guts, you're bound to get the girl.
I suppose I don't have a choice. Aoife, do you remember, perhaps, earlier they were talking about a girl for whom I have feelings?
Oh yes! I have to say, I've been very curious.
Well, that person is someone you know quite well.
Really? I don't suppose I could ask who?
It's you.
What?
Well, Aoife, the fact is, I'm in love with you.
Nunca leva a sério esses enredos aqui. Vamos ver esse final aqui, que eu tenho certeza que vai virar galhofa.
If you're interested, would you like to go out with me sometime?
What? Me? Well, that's, I'm so sorry. I'm so very sorry. I actually have a fiancé.
Wait, what? Hannah, what's she talking about? You said she was attracted to Yasha, right?
She was talking about how attractive he is, and how she likes smart guys, right?
Well, It wasn't just Yasha I was complimenting. Really, everyone in the squad is striking in their own way.
Wait. Let me get something straight. Aoife, do you say this kind of stuff to all the guys?
Well, I mean, kind of.
Wow. This unintentional seductress might be one of the scariest girls in the whole squad.
No amount of calculations could have revealed this.
If you say that to all the guys, I guess that explains why they're all over you.
Seductress? But I never meant it that way, honestly.
No, it's all right. I understand now. If the kindness you showed me was some calculated action, I'm sure I would have seen through it. No, I think it was your genuine warmth that I fell for in the first place. Thank you for letting me share my feelings, Aoife. I wish you and your betrothed nothing but happiness.
Yasha.
Okay, tell you what, I'll make anything you want tonight. You name it, I'll make as much as you can eat.
Ah, Anna. You may be a bit simple, but you really do have a good heart.
I'd rather be simple than complicated.
You know what, though? You two might actually be the perfect match. How about you try going out together and see where it goes?
Yeah, no.
0% chance by any mathematical formula, known or unknown.
Oh.
Let me help with the cooking, Hannah. I'd like to help repay Yasha's kindness if I can.
Aoife wants to cook for me? Then do I actually have a chance, or...?
Aoife, you're gonna mess with the poor guy's head. Well, why don't the three of us have a little party?
I guess that's how the mathematician's first love story ends. Still, it looks like they're all better friends now. That's a happy enough ending for me.
Sabia. Patient support, Mr. Bound, promised love. Personal update. Agora o próximo. Não, esse aqui nós vamos deixar por último. Star Squad. Chivalry's Heart. É esse? Não. Ah, é aqui, ó. The Prince of Skill. Os outros ainda tem que liberar, por isso que não tá no vídeo, tá, gente? E demora, né?
I messed up another mission. Why can't I do anything right?
Great work out there, Leonhardt. You too, Aladdin. You really pulled through today. Just today? Try every day. Besides, seeing those imps shooting at women makes my blood boil.
If you ask me, that mission was a real snorefest. They sent in a prince to do a pauper's work.
Those guys are so skilled. They may be snipers like me, but they're in a league of their own. Oh, how can I be cool like them? What's their secret? Hi, Aladdin! Hi, Leonhardt. Are you doing target practice?
Oh, Neige. Guess my secret's out. Even I have to train sometimes.
Well, I'm not practicing. I'm just hanging out.
Not very convincing while you're still aiming, Leonhardt.
They're both so talented. Maybe that's why there's such a big skill gap between us.
So, did you need us for something?
Well, yes. You see...
You want to know how we keep cool under fire? Don't you worry about that, my dear. A man's duty is to protect the women around him. Stick with me, and no harm shall befall you.
Please. On the battlefield, there's no male or female. Only binary that matters is dead or alive. Besides, Neige, you're a better shot than you think. Back in training, you were one of the better snipers. Maybe even the best.
What? No. That's... Oh, I'm not even close.
Ah, you're pretty cute when you get all flustered.
I guess, but... I can stay calm during training, but in real combat, I get nervous and start messing up. That's why I want to learn how to be cool. Like...
If you're here to work on your confidence issues, then go home. The battlefield's no place for that.
Oh.
You could have seen a psychologist or joined a sports team. Instead, you went to war. Why's that? If you can't answer that much, you'll never be cool.
Don't take Prince Charming there personally, my dear. He hasn't a clue how to treat a lady. Something wrong, Naish? You look a little down.
I can't stop thinking about what Leonhardt said yesterday.
Oh, you're still hung up on that?
Yeah. It's hard to ignore a guy called Prince Charming.
True, he did finish training at the top of his class. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. But as often as he brags about his natural talent, he had to train day in and day out to get there.
Mas ele falou inclusive que a mulher pode ser melhor que ele.
His parents were so obsessed with having a perfect son, he spent his childhood being worked to the bone. He dropped that tidbit on me while we were practicing, in the middle of his usual born this way boasting.
I had no idea. But now I understand how he got so skilled.
Esse Aladdin podiam ter colocado uma barba nele pra ele não ficar tão horroroso, né? Parece um ovo, coitado.
It's not like I'm hiding it. I've got a rival to beat. I was on track to becoming the Federation's best sniper, but someone blew my high score out of the water.
Are you talking about Deadeye Kai?
Yes, not much of a story to it. Challenged her and lost. My pride was shattered. My reputation was ruined. Next time, however, I'll come out on top. Until that day, I'll be practicing around the clock. I even shaved my hair off, so I'll never forget why.
So that's how you keep a cool head. I mean... I always figured you and Leonhardt were just, you know, natural geniuses at anything you try. But now I see that every skill takes hard work to develop.
Something like that. All I know is that I have to bust my hump just to keep from falling behind Deadeye Kai. And from what I heard, Prince Charming has his own reasons for working as hard as he does.
You don't say.
Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away there. Time flies when you're talking to a cute girl. If I say any more, I'll invoke the wrath of the prince. And if that happens, it's off with my head.
I see. I wonder... what motivates me?
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it, my dear. The answer will come to you in due time.
I sure hope so.
Esse pelo menos foi menor. Falta pouco pra mim platinar o jogo, mas minha mão começou a doer pra caramba ontem e não parou até hoje. Então, eu vou ter que dar uma pausa nas gravações por hoje até amanhã pra ver se melhora a mão. Deixa ela repousando. Peraí, qual que é a missão? Tá. Isso aqui tá com cara de que vai dar ruim, velho. Nossa.
Oh, I'm still so nervous going into battle. but I have to work my hardest.
Wait, get back here, Leonhard! That's an order!
Huh? What's going on, sir?
We found Imperial civilians in the town ahead. At the moment Leonhard heard that, he went AWOL.
He crossed into enemy territory alone? It's too dangerous out there. Please, send me after him, sir.
If she's going, so am I. We'll bring Prince Charming back. I appreciate it. You two have my leave.
Tem que capturar isso aqui, né? Ah, tá, entendi. Ele tem que acertar esses scouts aqui, ó, pra ele poder passar por ali, ó, por aqui. Então vamos andando aqui, né?
I'll protect you, Nage.
Nice. Keep up the good work. Engaging!
Call the shot.
É, dá pra roubar colocando personagens no lugar específico, né?
Perfection.
I should have expected as much from you.
Tá, eu já vi que tem um bagulho ali.
Roll out the red carpet. On your knees. On your knees.
Oh, right! I'm so sorry!
Target up.
All over it. Well, well. Well, well.
Please hurry and finish the operation.
Steady.
Eu sou obrigado a pé aqui.
How's it looking out there?
All over it. Bullseye.
Beleza.
Make way.
They're onto you.
I'll end you.
com alguns equipamentos, coisas assim, daria pra fazer, mas... No outro também. O ruim é que eu não sei se ele tanca o dano.
On your knees.
Não morreu. Aí é foda.
All over it. Over here.
Nice shot.
Make way.
Eat this.
End you. Know your place.
They're good.
Levanta. Aí.
Don't stop now. Break through.
Make way.
Oh, Nage, did you just...
God, what the hell? Bitch slapping me like that? Do you even know who my dad is?
I'll smack you till the blood runs down your legs! What were you thinking running off like that? Don't you ever do that again! Do I make myself clear? Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was way out of line.
Go figure. I suppose you can be assertive when your friends are in danger. You should be proud for expressing yourself. Oh, right. We're not really at leisure to stay and chat. Let's finish up here and be on our merry way.
Make way. Don't mind if I do.
Deu pra fazer em menos tempo fazendo algumas coisas, mas eu acho que não vale a pena. Acho que já dá direto.
By the way,
I was raised by a nanny and her son. They're my family, at least more than Lord and Lady Strauch ever were. But they're Imperial immigrants. So when the war broke out, they were accused of being spies. They fled before the military police could arrest them. I never found out where they went. So when I heard there were civilians here, I thought, just maybe. Looks like I was wrong again, though. But that's fine. I'll find them. I'll find them if I have to fight through the entire Empire.
I get it now. Your secret to being cool is fighting for the ones you love. That's why you practice so hard with Aladdin.
I told you, I don't need practice. I was born this way.
Oh, right, of course. Sorry, Your Highness.
Engraçado que o jogo só te mostra quando você ganha depois que você zerou o jogo. Vou ver o finalzinho aqui pra terminar o episódio, né?
I think I've learned something through all this. Aladdin and Leonhardt don't have a secret to success. They just make the most out of what they're given. If I have courage and work hard, then I can do the same.
I will not tolerate you going AWOL again. Am I understood, Leonhardt?
Dude, who are you to order me around?
He's our commander, that's who. And that's sir, not dude. Any other officer would have thrown you in the brig by now. Do you want to get court-martialed?
A prince kneels for no one.
I'll look after him, sir. Sniper to sniper.
Thanks, Aladdin. Keep an eye on him.
Oh, hi there. Excuse me.
You again. What is it now?
Well, there's something I'd like to tell you.
How could anyone say no when you look so serious? I'm all ears, my dear.
See, I've been working on my confidence issues for a while. But it wasn't until I spent some time with you guys that I realized how much effort you put into things. That's how I finally found my own motivation.
And that is?
Protecting you two, along with the rest of our squad mates. Someone has to keep Leonhardt from going AWOL again. So, I'm gonna work hard to improve my skills. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off so high and mighty, but
I see it now. There, in your eyes. The spirit of royalty. These are your first steps on the road to rule.
Huh?
He just says his little one-liner, then waltzes off. Oh well, I suppose that's Prince Charming's way of rooting for you. You've earned his respect.
Oh.
You know what, Neige? You're pretty cool yourself.
Eu acho...
Thank you.
Eu acho assim que pra jogo onde personagens morrem, há muito pouco palavrão, né?
Or maybe you've still got some work to do.
O cara tá na guerra, o cara vai morrer. O cara tá pouco se fudendo se palavrão ou palavrão pra lá. Hard worker, gratitude e time virou sign of change. Personal update. Eu acho que agora só falta 2, né? Que é... Deixa eu ver. Não. Vou ter que olhar tudo. Falta 2, eu acho só. Que é o da coisa e o do... E o do Rest, né? Que eu não liberei o personagem, por isso que não liberou ainda, né? Então falta isso. Deixa eu só verificar aqui. Eu acho que é isso, gente. A gente continua aí no próximo episódio, né? Que é episódio extra. Creio eu que seja o último. Eu vou verificar quais são todas as histórias. Praticamente é isso. Falou, valeu. Até mais. Fui.